When I was 26, housework and our family business wore me down daily. My mother passed away 10 years earlier, and I've taken care of the house since then. This happened when she was still alive, when I was in the 6th grade of elementary school. Ow! Yayoi, what's wrong? My stomach hurts. The sudden pain in my stomach made me dizzy, and I was admitted to a large hospital. They said it's acute gastroenteritis. Thank goodness it's not appendicitis. And they don't have to perform surgery either. My mother kindly looked after me, and I was able to move again 2 or 3 days later. Yayoi-chan, can you sit up fine now? Yeah, I'm okay. Well then, would you like to come see someone with me? One of my friend's husbands is here. He's terribly ill and they don't know how much longer he has left. That's terrible. When we visited his room. Ah, Fumie-san, you came. Thank you. Thank you so much. Her friend was crying. She looked terribly upset. Are you okay? The old man didn't budge when I spoke to him. He stared at the roof, unblinking. Sir? They didn't know what was wrong with him. Something about him seemed off. Sorry, he's not awake. He can't move, so let me say thank you in his stead. When I returned to my room, I asked my mother a question. Hey Mum, why is he like that? Well, according to my mother, while at home 1 year earlier. Kya! What's wrong? A white snake appeared at the woman's feet while she was in the garden. All right, you go inside, the old man said. He went up to the 2nd floor. Then he poured liquid from a small bottle over the snake. It squirmed in agony and then leapt all the way up to the 2nd floor, where the man was. It was burnt black, and then it died. There was acid in that bottle. The woman buried the snake in the garden, feeling bad for it. But that wasn't the end. 1 month later, the old man started acting strange. What are you eating? Raw meat hung from his mouth as he squatted in front of the fridge in the corner of the dark kitchen. After that, he would eat raw meat and eggs whenever nobody was looking. He lost a ton of weight and stopped speaking or smiling. Day by day he got weaker until he finally passed out. In the end, he was in a coma-like state. They had carried out all sorts of tests, but they couldn't figure out what was wrong with him or how to make him better. It couldn't be that white snake. Did it curse him? Afraid, the woman invited a shaman over to perform a purification. After chanting, the shaman said the following. Okay, the white snake's curse should no longer affect you. That snake was the guardian spirit of this house. And because Takashi-san, your husband, killed it, there is nothing else we can do. I'm sorry, but you should accept his fate. The woman prayed to the white snake daily to forgive her husband after that. But, in spite of her efforts, they still couldn't find a medical reason for what was wrong with him. And then, he died. The old man's body changed, like he was covered in countless scales, scars, and bruising. With his eyes and mouth wide open, his corpse looked just like that of a snake. That image of his possessed face is still burnt into the back of my mind, even now. I don't know if things such as curses or possession exist in the modern age, but I still feel like white snakes are special creatures. That's what I think after seeing that old man's miserable appearance.